And next up we have is another skin bracer design. Filled up, we have is the skin bracer construction worker bottle. I love this. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite bottle designs. It's about 12 ounces. It's really huge. The cap is a hard hat. You can see the man in the hard hat. And you can see right there. Let me turn him over without breaking this bottle. Right there. It looks fantastic. Fantastic looking design. It looks great. I love this bottle so much. It's so nice and so sturdy, and so really heavy because of the skin bracer. But you already know the notes of the skin bracer, but fantastic scents. Really, really cooling like olive velva. Now I'm just gonna show you all the bottles lined up here. So we have this one, which is not a part of the lineup, the counter, because it's so small and so hardly noticeable. But here we go. Now look at this. And then I got some other things, some toothpaste, some Bath and Body Works, some Avon Wild Country, some Q-tips and stuff. But anyways, now I was going to show you the rest of my aftershave colognes, which I was going to decant later on. Well, I do have bottles that I'm going to pick for them, but I don't have them in glass at the moment. Now those bottles are, the first one is, well actually, okay, before I show you these ones, let me show you the ones I already have in glass that are not vintage decanters. I have is the Stetson Cooling Moisture Aftershave, which already came in glass. Stetson is a really nice one. It's now originally it's a kind of a more Western type of smelling aftershave made by Stetson, same people who make those big cowboy hats. And the notes of this are really actually ironic because when you think of a company that makes Western cowboy hats, you're thinking of a really woodsy, really strong, pinesy type of smell. But no, it's a really type of floral, really sweet type of smell. Stetson has notes, top notes of lavender, clary sage, lemon, bergamot, and lime, with notes of carnation, generium, vetiver, forest roots, cedar, jasmine, and patchouli, with base notes of honey, musk, amber, vanilla, and tonka bean. Now, this is a fantastic cologne. You can use this as a lot. I think this is a multi-purpose elixir. You can use it as a cologne, aftershave, body splash, as a skin toner, skin toner. You can even use this as a deodorant if you want to. This is also really popular with churches because it's so holy, the smell. And well, I love the carving right there. Meridian lemon, Florida water, made in New York. Now, I say holy because a lot of churches use Florida water. It's a really holy smell. Florida water combines citrus notes of bergamot, lemon, and neroli with spicy notes of cloves and cinnamon, with the occasional floral scent of jasmine and rose. And those are notes of Florida water, but it's a very fantastic smell. I love it so much that I actually put it in this little spray bottle for whenever I want, make my house smell fantastically holy, and also Florida water is great for bringing in positive vibes and killing all negativity. But so fantastic scent. And next up we have is things that I'm going to decant soon, but I haven't decanted yet, and that is Clubman Whiskey Woods, a modern day scent. This is part of Clubman's newest lineup, a Clubman Reserve, and this is a fantastic smell. It's a very masculine one, as all the other ones you've seen. Now, it has notes of sweet whiskey, bergamot, tobacco smokiness to it, with a little bit of a powdery smell as well. And as you can see, it has carvings, and it's a great, fantastic smell. I love it so much. Now, next up we also have is the Clubman Special Reserve, which smells a lot similar to Clubman Whiskey Woods, a lot strong. Clubman Special Reserve is a very leathery scent with notes of course, leather, powder, musk, a little bit of tobacco smokiness to it, with a little bit of floralness, but is mostly a leathery, musky type of scent with a little bit of amber as well in there. A great, fantastic night type of smell. Oh, so masculine. And this one has an ambiance to it, almost. Now, the ambiance of this is like a man who just got the barbershop, right? He's got a nice fresh cut, a shave. He has powder all over him from the face to neck. He's got like a really leathery, musky cologne. He goes to a nightclub at nighttime. He's drinking some whiskey. He's like smoking a big fat cigar, and you can see the confidence in him as people look around him and just notice him for the handsome beast he is. That's the ambiance this cologne brings you. I love this. Now, this is one of my favorite scents. I would say this is probably number four. Fourth favorite smell. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Love Club Special Reserve. Fantastic. Now, next up we have is the Clubman Lilac Vegetal. Vegetal? I had no idea. Here it is. Now, this one is really polarizing in the Western community as, well, it's one of those scents which you either really, really love or really, really hate. And, well, personally, now, if you actually love this, people say the veg has chosen you because the nickname for this is the veg. So, when I first smelled this, I thought to myself, well, is the veg going to choose me? And you know, guys and gals, it did. It's a really fantastic smell. Now, some people say it smells like cat pee or skunk pee. I don't think so. I think it smells definitely a way more fragrant than skunk pee or cat pee. I think it smells fantastic. It's a really sweet, floral, of course, lilac type of smell. It's got a powdery smell to it too. And it also has a type of, maybe like a little sourness to it at the end, which is probably what people think it smells like pee. But personally, every single person I made smell this, love the smell of it. So it's a great aftershave and body splash, really refreshing and invigorating, very cooling. I recommend it. And also, I was gonna buy a bigger bottle of the Clubman. I found a early 1900s barbershop bottle of about 9 ounces tall, which I was gonna put that in. And while we're here, let's just show you all the shaving products I use actually too. Now, I also have is the modern day classic Clubman Barber Shave Cream, which smells like Clubman Vanilla Aftershave, which is a modern day aftershave for Clubman. It's fantastic. I love it so much. It's a fantastic, very, very masculine smell. Now, this is so thin, but also really, it gives you a really nice thin lather, but it also is really soft, slick, and makes your skin oh so moisturized. It has aloe vera, chamomile, cocoa seed butter, and also shea butter or shea butter. And it's about $5, as most of these aftershaves are. Most of these aftershave colognes are about $5 to $8. So, very, very cheap. This was about $7, so fantastic stuff. And it's so thin, you can also use it as a pre-shave cream or post-shave cream. Great, great stuff. Next up, we also have is the Clubman Canned Shaving Cream, which smells like the original Clubman scent, which I'm going to be talking about that in a bit as well. And it's great, 12 ounces, enriched with aloe vera. It's got kind of like more of a creamier lather, but it's a great lather, but not as thick as Barbasol, which is a lot more foamier, but not as moisturizing as the Clubman Canned Shaving Cream. But I would say, if I had to give a review on these three, I would say 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, actually 11 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But I also have the Clubman Shaving Soap, right here, the shaving soap right there, which smells like the classic barber shave cream, also the Clubman Vanilla, and the Clubman Shave Lather, Clubman Shave Butter, all that good stuff. Fantastic one, really creamy lather. And finally, I also have the Vanderhagen Shave Soap Puck, which I don't have the box anymore, but this is also a really nice creamy one. Smells like a really sweet shea butter smell, so moisturizing, fantastic one. So yeah, that is the chaos that's my bathroom. I also have a shit ton of hair products. So here you go, all the hair products I have, and then I got some more stuff right there. So I mean, you know when I'm into something, I buy something and I buy it completely. So yeah, have a good day. God bless you. Please come back to my channel. I beg of you. And good night.